It seems like every year to year and a half this gets replaced. Here's another one, different brand. This has been on the charger for a bit. The complaint is usually that it doesn't hold charge long enough. Let's see, here's another one. And then there's this one. Oh, this one here, they state it uses nickel cadmium. Woohoo! Now this one, they don't state what it uses. I've already actually tried to pop it open. Then I realized I should turn the camera on. So, let's do this and finish it, getting it. Oh, there we go. There's the coil for charging. And there's that part there. Let's see. Might be able to just reach in, grab, and pull. Or not. Oh, a bit more. Oh! There we go. Out it comes. Now, let's see. What do we have here? Well, we'll look at the circuit shortly. I want to find out what type of battery they have on it in this. And make sure the camera's there. That's one. That's two. Okay, I don't see a third. Oh, it's just clipped underneath there. Okay. Let's just take this apart. It obviously is not going to get used again. It's nice when the missus is constantly tossing me electronics to play with. She recently gave me 2 laptops. That should be interesting. Come on, there we go. I think it just wiggles out of there. There we go. So, what do we have in here? We have IMH-1500AA. I'm going to have to... Oh, look at the solder in there. Okay, got to take a look at this for a moment. So I've stuck it on the charger here. The little light lit up, so it obviously is charging. Now let's see what's the voltage. Okay, 1.397. So it's not a lithium ion. It's probably a nickel cadmium, which of course probably wouldn't get into Europe now. I changed my mind. First off, I have discharged this completely. What I'm going to do is stick it on the charger here and actually see how much of a charge it will take. So I should be able to just slap it in here. There we go. And so it was discharged, and now we'll just let it sit here and charge up. It's seeing it, so this could take a while. That's not too good. 76 milliamp hours. I did have to reset it, and previously it put in 28. So you're looking around 100 milliamp hours on this battery. So I would say the battery's toast, and hence why there were complaints that it was not lasting long. So let's look at the circuit over here. It has, well, 3 LEDs for when you toggle through the speeds. We have an AT Tiny 24V. So it's got 2 kilobytes of in-system programmable program memory, 128 bytes of EEPROM, and 128 bytes of static RAM. So basically you're sticking a microcontroller near your mouth to brush your teeth. Okay. The rest of this looks like just passive components. You got diodes, diodes. You got this U2. I'll put it in the corner there. I could not find it. So don't know. I also don't know how this one does it for the charging. Because if the battery's totally dead, this thing can't respond. I'm wondering if the charger actually just sets out a pulse, and if something's there, it picks it up and gets enough energy to respond and say, "Hey, feed me!" I couldn't resist. I drove by this earlier in the day. Very cute garbage cans. They had to ban that other one because it kept eating kids. Oh well. Too bad. Otherwise, the alternative would be that the charger is constantly outputting maybe a low-level signal, just waiting for something to get put in there, at which point then it goes, okay, I'll give you more food. What am I going to do with this thing? Well, obviously, the missus has already bought a new one, different brand. But this is not a criticism of this brand, because she seems to be going through these ones also at a horrendous rate too. But at least I get some hand-me-down electronics. What I was thinking though, what I might try to play with is that essentially I've got a fully working unit here for charging. So I can actually change the battery, and actually you could change the battery in one if you've got one of these that's not working, and extend its life. But I could use this for other things when I take the charge circuit out of... that's not going to fit under the camera. Out of this. But I'm starting to ramble. Clearly the missus' complaints were accurate, and these things don't have a long life, unfortunately. But of course, as I said, you could stick a new battery in there, a good battery. Well, that's it. I'm done. Bye.